So to dig right into some of the basics on ShoreTel Connect. So first off, let's get into the what is it. So ShoreTel Connect is really the newest version of ShoreTel's on-premise and cloud solutions. So Connect does not just mean it's version 15. It does mean that, but that's not only what it means. It also means it's ShoreTel calls their official terms are ShoreTel Connect on-site and ShoreTel Connect cloud, distinguishing between the architectural type that a particular customer has or is purchasing. So for customers that have an on-site ShoreTel system today, Connect for you would mean version 15. If you're on version 13 or version 14, Connect would be effectively version 15. And so why did ShoreTel call this Connect instead of just calling it version 15? Well, this is a big change from previous versions, so 12 to 13, 13 to 14. Definitely some changes, enhancements that ShoreTel did, but Connect is really a big change. They took the version 14 base code, but really enhanced and reworked a lot of this. So you'll see a lot of screenshots and a lot of information. You've probably seen a lot of this before, but you'll see big differences on the client side of things, on the admin side of things. So part of it's ShoreTel's rebranding of this to kind of create buzz and excitement around it. The other side is this is really unification of the look and feel of ShoreTel's cloud and their premises products, whereas historically you had ShoreTel Sky, which is it still exists as a cloud product. Creating Connect gave a unified look and feel to, so if you had a cloud customer or a premises ShoreTel customer, once they're on Connect, the look and feel to a typical end user would be identical. So they're really the unification of those platforms, branding it Connect. I wanted to share a timeline that we put together with you just to give you some context on where things have been with Connect, where things are at right now. So ShoreTel started development in 2013 on this new version of Connect. And on the left side, you can see Inflow beta testing of Connect started in early 2015. So we're on ShoreTel's technical advisory committee, part of their Connect beta testing group, and so we've been using this for over 2 years. The platform itself, ShoreTel provided the controlled release of Connect in the middle of 2015, so almost just approaching 2 years now. And that controlled release was for new systems. So if somebody wanted to put in a new ShoreTel system, they had the ability from the middle of 2015 on to put it in on Connect. It's very early, it's very raw. So Inflow gave it a couple months before we started implementing new systems on that version, and that was at the beginning of 2016. And Inflow migrated our production system to Connect in about, I think that's April or so, March or April of 2016. So we've been on Connect on our platform in production for our business for just over a year. ShoreTel just in the last couple of months went general availability for Connect upgrades. So up until the end of 2016, no existing ShoreTel on-site customers had the ability, there wasn't general availability, I should say, for upgrading from version 13 or 14 to Connect. So that just happened a couple months ago. And we've been approaching this very cautiously as a company. We've been waiting really for this .1 release, which was just released a few weeks ago from ShoreTel, to really enhance that upgrade and migration process. So that was released. We applied it to our system several weeks ago, and that's been running great. And what we've been doing is trying to be really thoughtful. This is a big change, and we want this to go really well for customers. So we've created an early adopter program with a handful of our customers that we'll be upgrading them to Connect from 13 or 14 to Connect in the next few weeks, really white gloving that process so we really can understand it, make it a great success for these customers, and just learn any more of the gotchas as we dig into very specific environments and different use cases of how customers are using their system. So we're anticipating into 2017 that we'll be able to endorse Connect for the majority of customers out there.